And I now give the floor to the representative of CFAM Incorporate.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, before I give my prepared remarks, I just wanted to remark how chilling and worrying it is to hear colleagues speak about abortion in such a casual way. I'd like to remind everyone that every one of us began our life as an embryo, and throughout this period before birth, we possess inherent dignity and worth as the Convention on the Rights of the Child recognizes. And these are my prepared remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, the effects of urbanization and migration are frequently addressed in UN resolutions and debates on a whole host of topics ranging from the economy to the environment and global health. Families are greatly affected by urbanization and migration. Living and working conditions in cities, as well as the risks and precariousness involved in migration, too often contribute to families being torn apart, and they make it harder for young people to form their own families. Human mobility through migration and urbanization also lead to increased vulnerability to poverty and human trafficking, because when a family breaks up, it also deprives persons of their first line of defense against exploitation and abuse. But the family does not receive the attention it deserves by the international community. It seems the only context in which we can talk about the family and human rights is in the context of family planning and preventing births. Sadly, the family has at times even become a contentious subject, leading to acrimony and discord in international negotiations. This is a problem because it is preventing us from helping families all around the world who are badly in need of laws, policies, and programming that will help to protect and strengthen their role as first line of defense against exploitation and abuse. And in all of this, we are often forgetful of already existing benchmarks of protection for the family agreed internationally. By failing to adequately address protection of the family, we are failing to uphold these already established obligations under binding international instruments and other political commitments. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights defines the family as the natural and fundamental group unit of society and affirms that the family is entitled to protection by society and the state. It further establishes that men and women have an equal right to marry and found a family and equal rights in the context of marriage and family life. And further core human rights obligations towards the family include ensuring the prior right of parents to determine the type of education their children receive, safeguarding the right of children to a cultural and religious identity, most importantly in the context of human mobility, realizing the right of children to know and be cared for by their mother and father and be reunited with them speedily. These related obligations underpin many existing commitments in UN agreements, including the Program of Action of the International Conference on Population Development, the Habitat Agenda for Human Settlements, with regard to family reunification, family housing, family stability, health, and other forms of social support. We hope that on this, the 70th anniversary year of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the international community can stop being forgetful of our common heritage and make use of the tools we already possess to strengthen and protect the family, so that many millions of families on the move across international borders and within countries can receive the protections they are entitled to. Thank you very much.
I thank the representative of CFAM Incorporate for his statement, and I